Hello, Cancer. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I hope you're doing great wherever you are. So we're going to dive into your person's feelings, intentions, their view of you, and their actions. And let's see how this week will be evolving for you. A lot of you might definitely be going through it. This heavy eclipse is definitely taking a toll on all of us, so don't feel like you're the only one. Let's see what is going on with the person on your mind. Their current feelings for Cancer, please. Their current feelings for Cancer. Oh, yeah. What is up with all this energy? This might not be the best week for everyone. People, just want you to be aware of that. We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, instead of doing the right thing, your person keeps on feeding the conflict. They keep on feeding either the silent conflict or try to win at some sort of debate between the both of you. And it's like, it's a lose-lose situation, right? Like the Five of Swords is someone that keeps on wanting to play mind games just to feed in for their ego. Okay, they know, they see you really detaching yourself. I feel like you're really focused on your career, your work, your money, your outer appearance, like just treating yourself. And the more that you turn your back, the more that they are trying to trigger you to give them some sort of attention. Okay, like the Eight of Swords is them really overthinking you, really, you're stuck on their mind. Like you rising is making them feel insecure. Okay, so whatever you're doing, maybe you got promotion, maybe you have some sort of success in your life, there is some sort of development that is going on within you, Cancer, and it makes your person feel like they've lost, right? Like they've lost your attention, they lost your credit, they lost your respect, and they may be doing things just to trigger you. And it's like you are coming across quite unbothered here. Honestly, that's what I get. Maybe you're not. Maybe like internally you're just like confused. Like they keep you giving you like mixed signals. You're confused about it, but you're not showing it. Okay, like I feel like there's a strong energy of protection around you right now. Let's see, what are their true intentions? Because the way that they come across now is like the Five of Swords. So the Death card and the Page of Wands. Something about your way of communicating should end. There is like some sort of small talk or shortish, like it almost feels like this person is like just giving you bits and pieces, just like small little breadcrumbs, taking way too long to answer, taking way too, like they don't really tap into the deep issues. They're just keeping things on the surface, and it's like getting like it's bothering you. Okay, like it's really like starting to bother you, as in like, well, maybe you said something that was heartfelt, or you wanted them to take some sort of action, or you really have been taking the lead in the recent past, but now you're just like, okay, you know what, if you're not going to, like, they're not replying on you taking the action on certain things, if that makes sense. It's like you want to take the lead, they're not allowing you to take the lead, but they're not taking their lead themselves as well. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Well, of all the signs, I do see that this is someone that does want to invest in the future. Okay, like something is about to shift. Something is going to take place. Okay, this could be also internally. This could be like them finally letting go of their need to be right, them finally letting go of some sort of conflict they kept on holding on to. Okay, with the Death card, that kept on procrastinating taking them action. Also the need to constantly like feed you with little excitement, but then not following through, right? Like there was this gap all the time. Just like you were making like a nice plan and then they didn't fall true, right? Like something didn't fall true constantly. But now they're feeling like, okay, you know what? This needs to end. Like they want you. They want your ass. The King of Wands today is like, you know what? I need to get myself together. So you are dealing with someone that is finally shedding off their ego, finally shedding off some sort of battle or conflict to win this case with you. And they're starting to move forward with actions here. Okay, they do move forward with actions. Let's see, what are their, how do they view you? Ooh, okay. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. They view you as someone that keeps on causing the conflict, that keeps on challenging them, that keeps on arguing or going into the conflict, or just keep on like lashing out on them. That's how they view you. That's not how I view you. That's just how they view you. That might not be the case, right? You may just try to point some truths to them, and it's like they just choose to see it as a conflict. They just choose to see it as like, well, there's Cancer just like being quite heavy again. There's Cancer just being jealous again. There's Cancer being actually the one that is trying to maintain and keep this connection alive. Okay, like you're trying to fix it, but every time you kind of like try to fix the situation, they may see it as like offensive, right? Like they feel like cornered. They feel like, oh, I need to do something, you know. But it's starting to weigh very heavy on you. This is getting very heavy on you. Look at that, the Ten of Wands. A lot of you are starting to get tired of this pull and push. Okay, then I feel like you're starting to put more focus on your household, just withdrawing yourself a little bit, just taking a pause maybe even, and focusing more on your stability, home life, trying to find like the key, the answer, the truth. It's like you're not pulling up with their BS anymore. Okay, that's what I'm getting. What are their actions towards Cancer? Their actions, the Chariot. Wow, that's good because that's your major arcana. The Ace of Cups. Look at that. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Sun. Okay, whatever has been confusing in this scenario, it's about to be released. Okay, like I don't know how, I don't know when, but whatever I'm seeing is like this is someone that does not want to lose you. They do not want to lose you. I wish I could write that down because this is exactly what I'm picking up on. Like this is someone that's going to take, how do I say that? They're going to make it work. They're going to take action here. They're moving towards you. They're wanting to reconcile. They're coming to really show you their love. Okay, like this is someone that is done playing around. They're done being inconsistent and just keep on losing you for their own ego selfishness. And it's like they're finally putting in the work to commit. Okay, like maybe this is someone that is finally wanting to see your family, wanting to build things for the long haul. Maybe something that they were afraid to, right? Like afraid of being vulnerable, but they're ready to build a long-lasting relationship here or commit. Okay, wow. Things are going to change, especially around this Virgo eclipse. Yeah, you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse towards them. So you may be needing to work on your emotional independence, emotional neediness. Okay, you do have the Queen of Cups reverse with the King of Cups. Now, how I do read this is that, yes, there is also some improvement that you need to do here. right? The Queen is more likely your energy where you're being too, like I said, too needy, or maybe even emotionally closed off, or emotionally just irritated, sensitive, and you may be lashing it out and needing to kind of like ground yourself, okay? Like be more receptive, allow them to come towards you, because they're gonna come, okay? Like they're gonna come. But the more that you kind of like fit on it, the more that you kind of like, you know, try to push your demeanor through, is not going to work. It just comes off needy for them, okay? So you need to kind of like ground your energy, see things from a higher perspective, allow things to come to you, allow things to be, release your own stagnant emotional energies as well. Don't compare them with others, because maybe that's also what I'm seeing. Like you're comparing your partner to an ex-partner, or like, well, they did this or they never did that, and you're going to do the same. So there is some sort of comparison that you may need to release, that is kind of like keeping you stagnant and stuck, okay? Yeah. Four of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. You may need to take a rest, okay? Emotionally, you've been overexhausted and needing to work on changing your perspective. There is something that you need to change about the way that you view this person, as that could be definitely be very beneficial for the future here. Okay, everyone needs to do their inner work, and I do feel like that's also on your end. You may need to do some sort of inner work here. What's the outcome? The outcome looks already amazing. Like their actions looks like you're going to get that Seven of Swords. This might be you like avoiding doing some emotional deep work. Okay, like that's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Devil. As like something that keeps you stuck. Like someone betrayed you, someone cheated on you, and you keep on putting your trust issues onto someone else. You may need to change your perspective, because this is not the same person. And maybe this is the person that is also like withholding, because they feel like, well, you're constantly comparing me with others, so I don't feel safe to communicate, right? Like there is some sort of lack of safety that I am guessing here. So someone has betrayed you here in the past, and this is some sort of attachment and a controlling habit. Like if someone has done something behind your back, obviously you're going to be quite sensitive, right? Like you're not going to trust, you're constantly going to be like, well, what if this person does that same thing? But this is like an attachment. This is the Devil. This is toxic. So this could make you react or act in toxic ways that you are not aware of. And this solar eclipse might be showing where you need to heal. Okay, so you can take back your power. All right, use your discernment, and don't put people on the same scale, right? Like everyone needs to be, in every situation, and every person needs to be judged in their way, right? Not judged based on your own past, judged on their own behavior and their own actions. Now, if this is the same person, then, well, you know what to do. But I don't feel like that, because their intentions are good. They want to make this work. They want to invest here and reconcile and build up. So you may need to figure out where you are sitting here with a Death card that needs to be released. Okay. Right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, your hypes, and for commenting. I'm trying to answer all your comments, so keep them coming, and I catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, and take care.